What's up? It's your boy Rampage Jackson. I'm here with the best co-host, Bear DeGidio.
We're here. We got another amazing guest, but Rampage, before we go into this guest, we are having the biggest sale of the year. JAXXON.com up to 50% off site-wide. The best-selling chain stacks, our best-selling iced-out chains, sweat-proof, custom class, durable, made to be worn every day, and styles for everybody, from bracelets to chains. Make sure you guys go check out JAXXON.com, up to 50% off site-wide right now. And don't forget, if you're looking for all the limited edition clothing, you can go to JAXXONClub.com. You can use promo code YT15 for 15% off. And you can catch the shorts that we've been training in, the jackets, the eyewear, everything that the guests have been wearing. We appreciate everybody's support. Before we jump right into this podcast with this amazing guest, we just want to say thank you for everything you guys have been doing. Leave comments and make sure you guys tag us on Instagram if you've been picking up some pieces. For the ladies.
You like the ladies?
Yeah.
Good, 'cause I'm a ladies nuts.
Rampage, don't do that. I know you got some big ass balls.
Oh, fuck off.
This shit size of tennis balls, his old ass.
He's low-key having fantasies about you.
Oh, fuck off.
He's low-key thinking about you.
Yeah, fuck off. No, don't take it there. It's you don't gotta take it there. Come on.
No?
That's a little bit uncomfortable. Damn, you was right. Fuck, we're not even gonna have an intro. We're just gonna jump right into this podcast. We got Terrance T-Rex McKinney up in this month.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hey, real talk though. Why they call you T-Rex? Is it because your grill fucked up?
That's part of the reason, but I used to have this ugly wrestling stance, and I was like, bro, why I keep getting taken down? And he said, you out there looking like a retard, standing like a T-Rex. And then like ever since I've been T-Rex.
Man, you know what?
And then I changed it to Rex because, you know, I wreck people. So.
Oh, you changed it to TWRECKS.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fastest knockout in UFC history so far, 7-second KO. In his debut against Matt
Frevola.
7 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Walk me through that. How you knock somebody out in 7 seconds?
Well, so the fight starts. I already know he likes to kick people if they're too tall. So I was like, we're drilling in the back, 1-2 if he's going to kick me. And as soon as I saw that kid's feet about to move, I hit him with the 1-2 fast as hell. And yeah, the rest was history.
He was out. Was he like a flash knocker, or was he out?
I could tell he was out. I low-key didn't have to hit him anymore. I was hoping the ref would stop it, but he didn't. So I wasn't even looking at it. I was like, ref, stop the fight, gang.
Was that the same ref that just ref Jalin and Bobby Green's fight?
Poor Bobby.
Nah, it wasn't.
That ref needs to get fired.
Yeah, man. I love Bobby. I love Bobby, man. I wanted to jump in there and kick that ref's ass.
Me too. Yeah. I was like, what the hell, man?
That was crazy. I mean,
but,
good for Jalin.
They love them Mandingo fights, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They love when we almost kill each other.
Yeah, you know how they go. You know how they go.
I mean, Jalin, I told him that earlier. He was just here. They were all just hanging out. And I told Jalin, I'm like, bro, what are you going to do? We all love Bobby. But if the ref's not stopping the fight, like, this is a fight. Like, you got to keep going until the ref pulls you off. That's the thing that sucks.
No, honestly, you're in the heat of the moment, but you can walk away.
Yeah, he could clearly see he was done. Like, he was just like this.
Oh.
Yeah. Honestly, all respect.
It's like a dead carcass, man. You got to know as a warrior too when someone's out.
Yeah.
Like when I drop someone, I might look for a second, and be like, oh, because I know they're done. And if they move, that's when I know I got to hit them a few more times.
To keep it 100, it looks really brutal, but sometimes it don't be intentional. You can walk away, but if you're in that mind frame, because when I finally knocked out Vanderlei, right?
You had to get your get back. Super necessary.
I did, but I did, but that wasn't my intention. Honestly, I was going through a court case, and then right after the fight, I had to go to court and stuff, and they brought that up in court. They was like, "Oh, you a violent person?" I said, "What you mean? I don't like violence. I'm a violent person." They said, "Yeah, but we saw your fight. You knocked the dude out, but you kept hitting him, and he was clearly out." And I thought about that, and I was like, "Yeah, but you know, that was in the heat of the moment. I didn't hate Vanderlei. I'm actually a big fan of Vanderlei. I didn't hate him, and even though he had pushed me
Did you know he had a sister?
Vanderlei got a sister?
Yeah.
Does she look like him?
Yeah, she fights in Bellator.
What's her name?
What's her name again?
Quit lying. Vanderlei ain't got no sister that fights in Bellator. You
Yeah, I forgot her name. You don't remember her name?
Vanderlei's sister.
Yeah, he got a sister.
Why are you laughing so hard?
Because he full of cap.
You capping?
Vanderlei ain't got no sister. I ain't never even seen him with no woman.
Vanderlei?
Vanderlei.
You ever seen him with a woman?
I ain't never seen Vanderlei with no woman.
What are you doing over there, T-Rex?
I know Gary Goodrich got a sister that looked like him.
Chris Cyborg.
Oh my. No. Pause. What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this guy?
Hey, are you high today? Chris Cyborg, she don't look nothing like Vanilla.
Nothing.
They might be twins, low key.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if they related.
She's one of the baddest female fighters of all time.
I bet she'll whoop your ass.
Hell no.
What?
I'll slam her little ass.
What?
For real.
If the UFC offer you a fight against a woman, Chris Cyborg, would you take it?
I'm taking it.
Bro, you wouldn't. There's no way.
Equal rights, equal fights. They want equal rights. I got her. She gonna have to get the paws.
You think you could put paws on Chris Cyborg?
I'm knocking her the hell out or choking her out quick. Since I love her, I'm gonna just choke her. You know, like you said, she's a beautiful woman. I'll just take her down, choke her.
Yeah, you just trying to get some attention from her. She cool people. Chris Cyborg, listen, man.
She's one of the GOATs.
Yeah, I would never say anything bad about her.
Her and Vanderlei kind of like twins, though. That's all.
I'm gonna tell you about Chris Cyborg. She goes over in Africa and she take care of.
No, she's a good woman.
She go over to take care of little black children. You can't say nothing bad about person take care of little black children over in Africa.
I'm gonna see you being a nice guy today. Normally you're like a bully, you know.
What? I am not a bully.
What?
Remember we talked about this. He a bully.
Okay.
Well, you came in and you tried to fight him first time you met him.
I had to.
Yeah. You trying to talk about my small paws and
That's
everything.
what I'm saying. Look at my fist next to yours.
Let me see.
My fist bigger than yours.
I told you. You kind of little, bro.
My fist bigger than yours.
You're kind of little.
Look at that. You a heavyweight. I might be able to get you, Rampage. You
Oh
better watch out.
Oh my God.
Yo, these Bellator fighters be acting up.
I know, man.
These Bellator fighters.
These young bucks, man. They want to take the throne from the older guy.
You think you could put paws on him?
Fuck no.
Yeah, good. Smart man.
You see them biceps?
Yeah.
I'm good. I already know a Rampage slamming me. Soon as I'm good. No thanks.
What weight you wrestled at?
For what, college?
Yeah.
I wrestled 141, 149, and 157.
Yeah, little dude.
He was nasty in college.
Oh, for real?
I was ranked number one in the nation, JUCO, and then for Division II, I was ranked number 2 in the nation. And my last year I wrestled this kid named Jawan Edmond, and I beat him 7-6, and he ended up taking second at nationals that year. But I dropped out and I started fighting.
Well, why you drop out and start fighting though? You didn't want that accolade?
Because I knew I could do this.
You just said fuck wrestling. I'm finna go do the real thing.
Yeah, it's because they're trying to make me redshirt and then come back another year so to help this team win another title. And I was like, if you're not gonna let me win it this year, then I'm done.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what happened.
What school was you wrestling at?
My last year at Notre Dame College.
Oh damn, that's a big school.
Wait, the real Notre Dame?
For D2. It's the real deal school though for wrestling.
Is it the real Notre Dame, like the Rudy?
No, Notre Dame College. They're the Falcons.
Oh, what's
It's not the same. It's not the same.
They're like the branch of it, but it's for D2.
Oh,
got
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you was wrestling at an off-brand Notre Dame.
Yeah.
You like, fuck it. You
I was doing my thing though.
Hey, you're a better wrestler than me though. I just started wrestling when I was 17.
Oh, okay.
How old were you when you started?
Like 7th or 8th grade.
Yeah.
Yo, it's interesting though, because the Contender Series, you took a tough loss, right?
Yeah.
And then you had to stay ready, right? Like, how did you stay ready? How did you keep your mind in the game saying that you're still going to do this after the Contender Series to then get that call up?
I trust in God. I just know everything happened for a reason. I knew he needed more than me probably. He's probably doing more of the things right, you know, especially what happened to his dad, you know. I was actually happy for him. Also, I shouldn't have took that fight. I tore my labrum, fractured the ball of my shoulder, going with Mike Chiesa.
Coach, what's a labrum? Is that near the clitoris?
No. It's a little bit further up, you know, to the left.
What's a labrum?
I don't know.
Is that near the labia?
It's right here.
It's the connection. It's like the rotator cuff connection.
Yeah,
It's like right
and
around
I fractured the ball of my shoulder, and I fought the whole fight.
Oh, you fought like that?
Yeah, my arm just kept going out. That's why I had to keep shooting because I couldn't swing because it sucked.
It's like TJ Dillashaw.
Yeah, it sucked fighting like that.
Have you ever thought about getting stem cells?
I got the surgery. Like that's why I ended up getting up like 200 pounds because all I could do was lift, and then I switched weight classes and went 155.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 155 is a nice division right now. You see the Bobby Green, Jalin Turner fight?
Yeah.
What'd you think about that fight?
I actually like both guys. I was happy for whoever was going to win that. And I honestly wasn't surprised Jalin finished the first round, to be honest. Let's be honest. Jalin hurts people bad the first round. So I was figured if Bobby could survive the first round, he could win. But Jalin found the chin, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah, he on another level right now, Jalin.
Yeah. It's hard. It's always hard when tall, lengthy guys really know
how to keep their distance.
Yeah, how to use their distance, and they got good striking.
Why is that?
It's a real problem, especially if you're not really wrestling like that. All he's doing is stand up, so I knew it wasn't gonna go good.
Yeah, because they have like the ultimate advantage. They can you remember Street Fighter? What's that dude named Yoga Fire? You know that's the ultimate advantage. You know what I'm saying?
How you doing in Street Fighter?
Yoga Fire, Yoga Flame. What's his name? I can never pronounce that guy's name. That's his name. I can't pronounce his name. Yeah, I hate fighting those super tall guys like that.
Yeah, me too. But I just came to the conclusion it's best to just try to strike with them, because it's no matter what, it takes so much energy to take a tall person down.
You think so? It's hard because they have long legs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw hands every time.
What would your game plan be with somebody like that? Get closer to him. That would mine.
Jalin, make him have to make weight, and then I'm gonna test that chin. I'm gonna test that chin. I'm gonna hit him hard, and I'm gonna go for it the whole time. So none of them kicks work. Make him get against the cage, and find him trying to get off and smoke his shit. That's it. That's the only way to do it versus tall guys. Make them back up so they can't use their range. Get them on a cage. Make them try to do that tall people shit. Fade off and catch them with something big and get them out of there.
You sound pretty confident.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
You ready for war, huh?
Yeah, eventually me and him are going to fight, and I've been game planning to get him out of there.
How many fights you got?
I'm 15-6, 100% finish rate.
You got 100% finish rate?
Yeah.
Crazy active fighter since you got in the UFC.
Yeah, I'm 5-3.
A lot of fights, taking a lot of fights. What's helping you staying healthy, keeping your shoulder fresh, keeping your mindset right?
Just eating better, not cutting as much weight. Because when I was making 145, I was cutting 20 pounds fight week, and that just wasn't it. And that's when I started getting injured, and that's when I knew the weight class was done for me.
Yeah, that's wear and tear on your body big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see a lot of fighters who had to cut a lot of weight. Especially happened to me. I started having to cut a lot of weight as I got older. And once you get done fighting or you take a break, like your body like blows up. It's really bad for you. You gain a lot of weight. You see like retired fighters and stuff like that. Like a lot of boxers who cut a lot of. Look like James Toney. People like that. You remember he was like a super lightweight. Yeah. Now he's fighting a heavyweight, or he's a heavyweight and stuff like that. And a couple other people like Prince Hassim.
Yeah,
you know, a lot of fights like that. They blow up once they retire.
What about you? You have like crazy finish. You have a crazy finish rate. But what about guys like Arman and Beneil? You see that fight this weekend? Yeah. What'd you think about Arman?
I was surprised he got it done that quick, but I wasn't surprised by Beneil getting knocked out. No disrespect to Beneil, but his chin's like never been that good. Alex Hernandez got him out of there quick. If anyone really blitzes Beneil early, you can get him out of there. That's the thing. He gets better as the round goes on. I like the second, third round. That's a kind of Beneil fight. If he can go 3 rounds, he can get you. But if you blitz him real quick, he got a high chance of getting knocked out. And Arman did it perfectly.
What about like, you know, you're pretty vocal. I've been talking and texting him a lot. You're pretty vocal on social media about wanting to take fights, wanting to smoke with people. You really don't back down from it. Like this energy really 24/7. He really about it. What is this like self-promotion? Is this a hobby? Is this what you love? Or are you just trying to get like, what is it about you? Why you so loud on social?
This is just really what I love to do. Fighters fight. So like anytime, anywhere, like I'll even fight at one welterweight. Like I'm actually really about this fighting life. And it just gives me the chance to set my son up for a future that no one could take away from him. So I'm a fight.
How old is your son?
He's 1 and 4 months.
Oh, you just got the one? That's your first one?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Elias Blaze McKinney.
What?
Elias Blaze McKinney.
Oh, damn. You named him Blaze?
Yeah.
Wow, what's over that? That's your favorite hobby or something?
Nah, I just think he's gonna be fast like his daddy, a freak athlete, you know. And you know, it just had a nice ring to it.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
Blaze, my dad's middle name.
No cap.
No swear. Johnny Blaze DeGidio.
Oh yeah, that sounds sick.
On everything. I'll call him right now on live.
Oh, for real?
Put 1,000 on it.
Call him.
Call him right now.
No, just ask him. Dad, what's your full name?
Y'all playing with my name.
Yeah.
Hey, you see what I got to do it?
Yeah, because
I believe him.
No,
that
no.
sounded good. You didn't like how it sounded?
No, he can say
It
whatever.
had a ring to
He be
it.
saying whatever. He was telling us how donuts is sugar free, and I was almost
He
believing
got
him.
2 middle names.
Yeah.
He Italian. So it's Giovanni, Alvaro, Blaze, DeGio. He got all kinds of
Let's
crazy.
hear it.
Yeah, I believe him. He got multiple middle names as well.
Holla at me. Thank you, Travis Scott.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He
I ain't
probably
gonna
did.
answer
All
that.
right. He's
If
good.
I was on like
He's lying.
If I was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, he would have ruined my whole chance. Like, yo, when you phone a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. He calling back. Yo, hey, we live on a podcast right now, so don't say anything crazy. I'm here with Rampage and TWRECKS. He nasty with it. Very simply, don't start saying anything else. What is your full name?
My full name is Giovanni Biagio Elvira DeGidio.
And in English, what is it?
Johnny Blaze.
Thank you.
All right.
God bless America. Rampage didn't believe me that
I
your
didn't
middle name
believe
was
you.
Blaze.
I didn't believe it was Johnny Blaze. I didn't believe it.
All right, I gotta go.
All right, love you.
All right, hey, next time I call you, I could have been like getting shot or something. You gotta answer on the first ring. I'm sitting with 2 killers in a room.
I need you to look at the video. I'm sending you right now.
All right, bye. I mean, he's trying to do small talk. I told him I'm live on it. I need you to look at that video. I'm sending you. What's wrong with this guy?
I would never doubt Bear again.
Yeah.
I really didn't believe that. Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze. Because he has like three names, and then because the Italians, you know, they be naming people like multiple names, like you get your mom's name, your dad's middle name, and then when they translated it to English, because my grandparents are Italian, that I like write it on those old school birth certificates, they just changed it to Johnny Blaze DeGidio, but he has like 3 middle names on his driver's license.
Can you pronounce his last name?
DeGidio.
What? What?
DeGidio.
Them big ass teeth won't let you talk.
Why you doing like this? Why you pucker?
DeGidio.
Hey, but why you pucker forward like that?
You know, niggas really can't be saying no names for real.
Hey, pucker forward on the mic.
DeGidio? DeGidio? Say it one more time. I'm gonna get it. Say it.
DeGidio.
DeGidio.
But you gotta move your mouth. Why he trying to talk about moving his mouth?
Look how big his teeth are. He can't move his mouth like
He looks
that.
like a model.
When he put those glasses on.
You feel me?
Astro World.
Hey, you go to UFC, you try to pick up on chicks walking out?
No, I'm married.
Are you
you're
married?
married? What?
I'm just kidding. I'm not.
You sit with your baby mama though.
I want to be with her.
But what, she don't like you no more?
She don't like me right now.
Why? You got caught? You got caught doing some dirt or what? Be honest. Come
Well, for like years.
on.
What?
So I'm trying to get her back, but we'll see how it goes.
Listen, I give dating advice and stuff all the
Yeah.
time. I can teach you how to get your girl back. Okay. All right. What happened? Did she catch you red-handed?
Huh?
Did she catch you red-handed or she went through your phone?
You guys want me to tell your story on the
Yeah,
set?
tell us the story. I'm gonna help you get your girl back.
So I accidentally butt dialed her and sent the whole voicemail.
Why you was with another chick? Smacking. Okay. How long ago was this?
Not too long ago.
Like, tell me, how long ago was this?
Probably like 3 months.
Oh, 3 months. And then, okay, so she got the voicemail. She got
It's a lot for him.
Bro, I know it's hard to come.
Yeah.
It's hard to come back. I'm gonna tell you though. Listen, this is what you should have done when she called you back and you play along with
No,
it.
we're doing good now. She actually FaceTimed me today.
Oh, she FaceTime me. But I'm saying if that happens again, you're supposed to say, "Oh yeah, babe, I'm posting that on TikTok right now. You fell for my prank."
Oh my. That's pretty good.
Yeah, man.
Cause she got a 30-second voicemail? How long was it?
How long ago?
1 minute?
How long did you let?
Yeah,
7
1 minute
seconds?
of voicemail.
Yours is smooth. You know what I try to say?
What you trying to say?
I said I was just beating my meat watching porn.
What kind of porn you watch?
It don't really matter. I'm a selective with my videos. You know, I just gotta find the perfect one. I might even sit there for an hour until I pick my video.
Yeah, huh? Oh, damn. He's like real picky. He's a porn snob.
So you watch a lot of tape.
You know what I mean? I was like, all right, I'll pick something now.
Okay. I want to hear this though. When you said you just watch a porn beat your meat, what she say? Did she say you lying,
Not going
motherfucker?
for that shit.
She wasn't going for it.
No.
That's why you should have.
But then we're doing good and stuff. But I didn't fly her out to Houston, so she thought I was cheating again. So if I do get her back, I'm just gonna be faithful. It's not.
Yeah.
It's the least I can do. She take care of my son. She's
Yeah.
loyal. So if
Be a good
she's
man.
watching this, know I love you, and I'm sorry for being a cheating bastard. And God's been helping me be a better man. And I'm done.
Call her right now.
I'm
Call
done
her
trying
right
to do it.
now. Yeah.
Done trying to stop. I'm done trying to do it by myself. Because
Call her, tell her
obviously that's not what was working.
Yeah. It's not worth it when a woman don't understand that type. Some women think like, oh, I'm not enough. I'm not enough. If you got that type of woman, you love her.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Yeah.
It's not worth. If you got that type of woman, I can't have that type of woman.
How do you have so much experience with this?
Man, I'm 45. I've been fucking since I was 5 years old. So I got 40 years in fucking.
40 years of
I got 40 years experience in fucking.
Since you were 5.
Since I was 5, no cap. Just like you just told True about your no cap. I can't call the girl.
I believe him.
By the time Rampage was 5, he was really 15.
I've been at this for a long time, but you know what I'm saying. I've dated a lot of girls over the years.
Same here. I've been with a lot of girls, so I know when someone's actually like good. She wasn't there for the money, so like I said, if I get her back, I'm just gonna put a ring on it.
You lost
my
the
thing.
dude. So you gotta become a gentleman. Are you a gentleman? Do you open up doors? You
I'm
pull out chairs?
No, I'm a gentleman. I took care of her for sure. Paid her phone bill. She didn't work for like 3 years, so
Paid her phone.
You paid her phone
I
bill?
paid everything.
Cricket, Metro, PCS,
no, AT&T.
prepaid.
We all lived good.
You massage her feet and stuff. Do all that?
No, sometimes.
Yeah, but you love her though.
I love her. Yeah.
Are you in love?
Huh?
You in love with her?
Yeah, I'm ready to at least let all these hoes go and just be a family guy.
I know, man. You 29 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I've been with a lot of girls, so I'm not tripping on letting that go.
Yeah.
I've seen it all.
Get a prenup though.
I'm most 100%.
Get a prenup and a post-nup.
Duh. My mom ain't gonna let me get married unless I did that.
Yeah.
You know, my mom's black. You know, they own it.
Your mom black, but your dad ain't black, though.
No, he's Hispanic and black.
He says, you speak Spanish?
No.
You look like you speak Spanish.
I used to speak Spanish really good.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah, exactly.
But you look like you speak Spanish. I ain't gonna lie. You look like one of the
used
Caribbean
to actually be nice with it.
Yeah. Well, why you stop using it?
Cause I just stopped doing it. Once I was done with my 4th year, I was like, all right, I'm good.
I tell you what, if you go to a Spanish speaking country and you just submerge it, you'll get it right back.
I'll get it right back. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he does look like. Yeah, he does look like.
Yeah, he speaks some Spanish.
Turks and Caicos vibes. Yeah, you look like you belong on an island somewhere, huh?
Exactly.
Can you rap in Spanish?
No. Once I can, I'm gonna be cold. That's where the money's at.
Yeah, I like that Danny Yankee type of rap.
Yeah.
Daddy Yankee?
He's cool, ain't it?
Danny Yankee?
That's his name?
Wait, what'd you say? Danny Yankee or Daddy Yankee?
Oh, my bad. I don't like calling no dude daddy.
He just retired yesterday. Daddy Yankee no longer rap.
I know he gave his life to gave his life to God.
That's what's up.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
We should all say a prayer for how blessed we are.
Yeah.
Especially this man. Hey, what's your thoughts on weight cutting, on weight bullies? Like, should the UFC open up another division, 165, roll out something crazy, like move up? What do you think?
I'm cool with them making a 165. I think it'd be good. It kind of reminds me of wrestling, and then it just makes sense. It goes up like that, 10 pounds. And and then we can have people move out the weight class and stop holding the division like Dustin Poirier.
What's that mean?
He don't defend his number. Like, at least Justin fights anyone. He fought who did he fight? Rafa Zeev. Like Justin's a real savage. Dustin needs to start doing the same thing. Earn your spot and keep it, Start fighting the guys that are coming up so we can get the division moving. And obviously it must be a weight thing. So if they can make 165, that'd be perfect. So all the divisions can really start flowing again.
Wow, that makes sense though. You can't argue with this, you know what I'm saying?
No, I think Dustin's obviously a phenomenal fighter. He's probably one of the best in the UFC.
Exactly.
But I do think that not the weight cutting bullies, but I do think that the UFC needs to address the issue of people being able to drastically cut so much weight that it really is just allowing them to fight in a weight class they shouldn't be in. Like that's really all it comes down to. I'm not saying that, if someone can do it, cool, but it doesn't mean that that's the weight that they should be at fighting.
Like Alex Pereira, like I'm glad he went up. Like, come on, this dude's like 240 pounds walking around. Like, no way he should be fighting.
But if you really think about it, it's not always an advantage.
Because sometimes they lose that chin, and that's what I be talking about. To me, if I know you cut a lot of weight, I'm gonna try to hit you hard and early before like your body can adjust and feel good. And I'm gonna be on your ass.
And you can take them to deep water.
Deep waters. And like I tell people, like if you fight Jalin, like obviously you just gotta survive the first round.
Hey, you watch what you say. Jalin, my boy.
I'm talking about he's a beast. I'm talking about if you saw though, like if you go on the later rounds, then it's possible to beat him. Like if I'm fighting, I'm wrestling him.
Good man.
Being smart.
Nothing slipped past him.
That's
hey,
right.
you very analytical.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I think you just wilding out like those kids in Project X, the movie that they be puffing on the balloons and stuff. That's what he reminds me of.
No, he reminds me of that movie Menace to Society.
Yeah. I'm an old dog. You already know.
But you're very analytical. You have a good appreciation for the fight game, and you honestly understand
I've been studying, yeah.
Where did this come from? You watched a lot of tape. You have good coaches, a team. Where did this come from?
I always just study. I always like technique. I'm always been about finesse. So if I can take some technique for someone, I'll take it. That's why I'm always studying.
What team you train? What's the name of your team?
We don't have one. We don't have a name. But I used to train at Warrior Camp, but now I train with Kevin Holland.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah. I like him.
But sometimes you just crack a joke, say good times MMA.
Oh yeah. What's up with Kevin Holland right now?
We're hoping he gets this MVP fight, and then he knocks that motherfucker out, and then yeah.
What you mean? He's not in the UFC no more?
No, he is.
What's the MVP? Well,
MVP might sign to the UFC. That's what I've been hearing.
Yeah, because Bellator is no longer. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So if they sign MVP, Kevin's knocking him out, and then after that, we want to see him fight Gilbert, and then
Gilbert Burns.
Yeah.
You think he can handle Gilbert Burns?
Yeah, him and Kevin be a sick fight. That's the fight to make after he knock out MVP.
Gilbert's jiu-jitsu is so phenomenal. I mean, obviously he's a world-class jiu-jitsu athlete. His striking's phenomenal. I honestly think a couple of his fights should have been given to him that they kind of took away from him. But
that's the same with anyone. Same with Jalin Turner. I think he should have won against what's that dude? Gamarot. I thought he should have won that fight.
His last fight was insane that he should have won before the Bobby.
Hooker.
Hooker, yeah. If he didn't have a bad weight cut, I think he could have got that one too. It's just like I said, it's the weight cut. I think he got the right dietitians now, and that's the best I've seen him making weight. So I think we're gonna see a new dangerous Jalin Turner.
What's up with Hooker? Is he super tough? You think he's super tough?
I think he's just like a hit or miss. You know what I mean? Not trying to be like rude or nothing.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But at beating Jalin Turner, he obviously showed that he's back at least.
Yeah, it's interesting because right now, like I feel the 155 division probably has the deepest talent.
Yeah, definitely has the deepest talent. You know, and people can get knocked out by either side. That's what's so crazy about our weight class.
Does that scare you about the weight class?
Yeah, I don't know. It makes me love it.
Yeah? You think all that competition that deep, does it make it harder, you think, for your journey to the belt?
It makes me want to work harder, so I love it. And just to know, like, if we got to beat Islam, and I just know, like, Lord willing, when that happens, there's no denying they can't say that I'm not the best. So that's what I'm looking to do. My main goal is to fuck up Islam. That's what I train to do. Right.
I was just about to ask you about that. He's a wrestler. Is he a wrestler?
Yeah.
But your wrestling is better than his, huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're not doing that laying down shit and holding me down. I promise that.
Why you say that?
Because I'm probably like one of the hardest people to hold down.
Why?
I can hold down a heavyweight if I wanted to. Like, I can wrestle good.
But is it something about your technique, or is it something about what he has you think is not that good?
It's probably my technique.
Yeah?
Yeah, with wrestling, yeah.
You're that good?
Yeah. I 100% guaranteed I can get out in 30 seconds on anyone.
Damn.
Hey, yeah. you gotta have confidence in yourself like that.
Yeah, I love the confidence. I mean, something about Islam.
And honestly, they got whack wrestling. None of that body lock shit, none of that shit's taking me down, I promise.
I mean, he is pound for pound probably the best in the world right now.
They go for body locks. I know how they do the Sambo wrestling type stuff. Like, they're not really like a flashy takedown, slick takedown kind of people. They're like solid, basic kind of wrestlers. But outside single legs, things like that, and body locks.
Islam, that's the guy that was supposed to fight Nate Diaz before he left, right?
Islam Makhachev? No, that's Khamzat.
I get them mixed up. I'm sorry. Yeah. My bad. I get them mixed up.
Yeah, they all look the same anyway.
Islam.
Damn.
Hey, off the rip. Yeah, he goes sip his water like he said nothing. Yo, we still heard you, bro. We still
heard that.
You know, they all bearded dudes.
Damn, so you want smoke with Islam? Yeah. It doesn't scare you?
No.
Wow.
I'm sorry, to be the best, you got to beat the best, and that's the guy in my way. So all my training is literally for him.
So all your training, all your fights for preparation to be the champ.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'm ready to fight all the best, so I'm ready for whatever outcome the fight with Islam takes me.
I love
That's why I'll fight anyone, anytime. I don't care if I win or lose. At the end of the day, when I get to the belt, I know I face every obstacle, and I'm ready to take this dude out.
Damn. I like the confidence. The confidence is at an all-time high. Where did the confidence come from?
God.
Oh, amen. That's a good place to get your confidence from, huh?
Oh yeah. You have to be
God,
believe in
preparation,
yourself.
and hard work.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, Rampage says it all the time. We're blessed to hear from him a lot and hear
Yeah.
about what it takes to be a champion, what it takes to be in the gym. He's got his coach over here always yelling at him because he's training, and it's good to see it firsthand. Because to be a warrior, to step in that cage, obviously, there's tremendous respect for everybody just stepping in there. But then to actually be the one to go do it, that's a whole nother level of preparation and confidence.
I'd be happy when you get that belt.
Thanks,
Yeah, after hearing you at first, I was like, yo, this guy gonna be wild, Rampage. But now the more I hear you, like the more I understand that, yeah, it's part of the game. It's kind of like a younger McGregor in a way. He knows how to like sell fights. He knows how to turn it up a little bit, but he also cares about the game and he's a student of the game. A lot of people don't give McGregor that credit, but he's a massive student of the game.
Right.
In terms of the drama, like the UFC drama, you see all the drama that went down with Bobby Green in the hotel lobby.
Yeah.
What'd you think about that? How they
I
ran
had
up
his
on him?
back. I thought that dude was soft for that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What happened? I don't know what I saw.
I'll let him
They
say it.
basically tried to punk him. Ran up on him with like 5 of his guys trying to punk him. Then Bobby came back and was swinging on all of them. It was funny as hell.
I saw a little bit of clip of it. I didn't know what was going on. Why they do that? Why they run up on
I
him?
wasn't sure about the
Oh,
behind
okay.
the scene beef, but they talked online or something, and he was just trying to act hard.
Yeah, but Bobby, he got to fight that weekend. Why are you trying to fight people?
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, just focus on the task at hand.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean?
You don't get paid. You don't get paid out there.
Yeah.
I think Bobby just really about it. He ain't gonna let no one disrespect
Yeah.
him because they filmed it and made a vlog.
Yeah.
Like after they filmed it,
Some of the comments be having me dead. They said Bobby did not stand on business tonight.
You know what? I'm not.
I can't laugh.
No, I'm not laughing. At
Bobby a gangster. You
Yeah, I'm
gotta
not
take
laughing.
that back, or I'll fight you.
No, I'm not laughing.
Bobby
I'm
knows.
gonna fight him
I'm
for
not gonna
Bobby.
laugh
Bobby knows I love him, but when I saw that comment, I almost peed myself.
Bro,
I'm not going. I'm going to drink. I'm going to drink my
Bobby. You know what I wish everybody could know about Bobby is the circumstances that this guy's been put in terms of having to take fights, wanting to provide for his family, always having to take these late notice fights. Like the guy's just trying to make money for his family. He's obviously stands on business by taking all these fights. But the one thing about Bobby is he puts his family over his career and his life and his legacy, which you have to give the guy respect. Bobby don't care about anything about him because he cares about making sure his kids don't have to go through what he went through.
No, he's smart.
And
He's
that's something
investing
that
in,
we love about him.
He investing in real estate. I'm taking notes, man.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He's taking care of his family. Like I said, I got none of respect
Yeah.
for all the fighters.
You have any
to be
beef
honest.
with anyone?
No.
Anybody have beef with you?
If they want it, they can.
After you got that fastest knockout in UFC history, anybody try to come for you?
Really, people really don't be calling me out.
No?
Yeah.
Why you think that is? Why they worried about you?
Because I don't spar. I fight. People really don't like to be hurt. You know, people don't like to see their own blood.
If I was in your weight class, I'd call you out. I'd call you out in a minute.
Because we the same. We'll just go crazy on each other.
What would you do, Rampage, if you had to fight a guy like this?
With a 7-second knockout?
Yeah.
And he was a great wrestler like that? Yeah, I you know what? First thing I do, I pull the Conor McGregor and get in his head like he did against that.
How would you get in a guy's head like this who don't let nothing get in his head?
Man, I get in his head easy.
How?
Man, I already see his weakness. He in love with his baby mama.
So what would you do?
Man, I'd be all over his baby mama. I'd be all in his head. I'd be all over his baby mama. I'd be trying to slide in her DMs. I'd be talking about how bad she is. I'd be all in his head first. And then when he fight, he'd be so mad, so enraged. I'd be right in his face with the cover and roll. And he try to take me down. I stuff his tape
You
down.
do that.
Yeah,
He do that classic rap.
Yeah.
I love when he used to do that.
Oh, yeah. Boom.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Out of there.
Yeah. That's the first thing I do.
That's my favorite.
I play mine. What's the name of the guy that Conor McGregor was, the Brazilian guy? What's his name?
Jose Aldo?
Yeah, Jose Aldo. Jose Aldo. I'd be like, did you see how Conor got in his head?
Yeah, he did that so good.
Hey, that was nice. Took his belt.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's the same thing I do. I get in your head first.
Hey,
you pull up to a Chili's, Rampage, eating baby back ribs with your baby mama. What you do? Wait,
I'm shooting this guy.
Why you spit? Why you
Man,
spit?
he almost got F3 all over the guess, man.
What'd you do?
I'm shooting Rampage. I ain't fighting that dude.
Damn.
Like a double leg or a single leg?
No, right in his leg.
Damn. You gonna go straight to the heater.
Yeah.
You wouldn't try to fight him?
If he was a little bit smaller, yeah.
Well, no, we're in the same weight class. He talking.
We're in the same weight class?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm beating his ass.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. The minute
But I'm cheating, though. As soon as I see something, boom.
With what?
What? We in the
Whatever I
cage.
see.
No, we in the cage.
He said, you eating with my baby mom. You
Okay.
I'll smack you right there in the face with a bottle. Boom. Oh, you be like, what the hell? I'm trying to eat. Ugh. And then I'm just going off. And then I'm leaving, escaping the scene. TMZ gonna be all over it. Terrance McKinney, he hit Rampage with a bottle.
Damn. I'm getting bottled up. I'm like, man, I'm just hanging out with your baby mama.
Saying. Chill.
Yeah. I'm not even in the bedroom. It's not like I pocket down you while I was smacking on cheeks. Man, but real talk, let's go back to that. I had to go back. How in the fuck are you smacking cheeks and you pocket down? That's some karma, man. That's bad. How you smacking cheeks and butt down your baby? Where the phone at? Are you got the phone between your butt cheeks?
I don't even know how that happened. That's how I know God just want me to do the right thing. You know what I mean? And so that's what I'm just gonna do.
He was like, look at this.
Chill, nigga. You doing too much.
Yo, speaking of the chill, you doing too much. There's a famous story all over the internet about you like almost dying, or you died multiple times in one night. Like, what's this story? Is it true?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, what was the story?
So I was in college, and I took like over an eighth of shrooms, a vial of acid, and I'm at this party, and it starts to kick in and shit, and I'm feeling good, you know, I'm chilling. And I see these motherfuckers walking by, you know, and then you start realizing these white kids I'm hanging out with kind of weird. And I start thinking, why do I be hanging out with these dudes? They don't be talking about jack shit. So I go in the living room. I'm just gonna watch TV because obviously I can't go home. I'm tripping. So I start I'm watching South Park, and I'm like, this shit retarded. And I kept trying to turn the channel, right? And the channel won't turn. And then bam, I see like 3 demons. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I start trying to pray, right? And they start making me speak a whole nother language. I'm like, I'm speaking like some crazy shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So I just start praying in my head. I was like, these guys can't control my thoughts. They must think I'm a dummy. So I start praying in my head. And then eventually I can talk normal again. And I stand up and I was like, you guys think I'm afraid, but I'm not afraid of you guys. And they shut my body down when I stand up. And I had to watch myself fall through a window, slow motion. I'm like, oh, fuck, no. Boom! Smack that motherfucker. And then I feel like all reality like melting. I'm telling you guys, God fuck with you guys. I feel like the whole reality like melting. And then I wake up and I'm like, whoa, I'm tripping like crazy. I'm feeling so fucking powerful. And then I do like $3,000 worth of damage on this girl's house.
But
I gotta process all this. So what part did you die, or what part did you?
I'm about to get there.
Okay. All right.
I'm just telling you what I'm seeing.
Okay.
So, and then after that, I'm like, you guys get off me. I got to get out of here. I'm too powerful. And you know how like the door opens this way? I hit it. It flies out that way. Boom. And it feels like I just fly into the future, right? And then I'm in the future. I'm having like an orgy and shit. And someone comes in, knocks on my door. They're like, Terrance, someone killed your brother. I'm like, what? Cause he's gay? And then they're like, yeah, actually. And I was like, quit playing. And you know, I'm still tripping, so I can tell when they're not lying. And I was like, everyone chill, stop effing these girls. Everyone get dressed. We all get dressed. But mind you guys, in real life, I'm fighting and we go outside and I could just automatically tell. No one even has to tell me who did it. And I see these guys and I'm just getting heated. I can't even move yet. And I'm with my bros. I said, you guys get ready. Boom. I start fighting all these people. We're all fighting. Me and my whole gang. We beat the hell out of these niggas. Pretty much kill them.
Are y'all naked?
No.
You said you was doing an orgy.
We got dressed. I said,
okay. You skipped that part. Okay. I'm sorry. My bad.
So we beat their asses and stuff. And then I'm chilling outside on the fence post after I got done beating them up. I'm bleeding a little bit. And then the cops show up. But they show up in real life too. But they show up. And then the cops tell me, they're like, Terrance, we don't know how you got this powerful, but you need to stop. And I stand up, and I was like, yeah, and there's nothing you guys can do to stop me. And I stand up and I turn to like this like super Hulk guy, and I start fighting everyone in the world, become like one of the baddest dudes on the planet. And then like only like these super galactic like hospital ambulance people could sedate me and get control of me. So and then I realized that the cops in real life, the cops stopped me, right? And I'm in the ambulance for real. And then my trip, I'm in the ambulance, but like in a super galactic one. And I'm doing like this crazy shit with my hand, like in the ambulance. And then like a Star David comes out there with like a ring around it. And I feel everyone on the planet die. Like I was doing that and I feel like everyone in the ambulance looking at me like, what are you doing? They're laughing and they're like, ha ha ha. And I feel everyone laughing on earth and die. And then like after that, pretty much like I'm like part of God. I'm like in heaven, I'm chilling. And then I wake up in the hospital.
What, the crazy hospital?
No, just wake up in the hospital.
Oh, like the hospital, in the hospital bed?
Yeah.
I hope that was your last time doing acid and shit.
Yeah, it was. That was the last time I ever did it.
How much acid did you do?
Like a whole vial.
Well, I don't know nothing about.
I'm still
That's
trying
a
to
lot.
figure out
That's
this
a
whole
lot?
story.
Yeah. But in real life, I end up going in an ambulance, dying a couple times.
They had to resuscitate you.
Yeah, and bring me back alive.
Acid can make you overdose.
No, I think it was just like the whole situation. I remember I went through a glass and I was bleeding and my body was heating up. And then I was wrestling with the cops for an hour.
The cops killed you.
And they tased me like hell of them. And I ate it in real life.
Hold on, you was wrestling with the cops for an hour.
Yeah,
and you didn't know you was wrestling. You thought you was in a dream.
I thought I was in
world.
my dream fighting these cops and stuff.
And you was wrestling with them for an hour.
Yeah.
Fighting with them for an hour. And they didn't shoot you?
No, it's because one of them knew me as a wrestler. That's why I'm saying it was God that protected me.
Yeah, what state was this?
Washington too.
Washington State?
Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
This
Damn.
story's got me spinning right now.
And it was in an area where, black guys were getting murked by the police. So like
It wasn't?
It was in the same area. Like 2014 type area.
Yeah. That's always been that.
Yeah, it's always been like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why like I just want to thank God for saving me that night. And that's why I don't take nothing for granted. And I just live my life to the fullest and just work hard and
That's what's up. I'm glad you learned for that. I
try to create this generational wealth.
Man, I'm totally against drugs, and one drug I'm really totally against is acid because my son was on acid.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot from him being on it. He got so high, whatever. The police came to my house one morning and told me I had to go pick him up. He was walking down the street naked.
Yeah.
That's why I actually was like, were you naked?
I was pretty much naked. I was in my drawers.
Yeah, man. Like, why do a drug that makes you want to get butt ass naked in front of everybody?
Because your body gets so hot.
Oh yeah, that's what he said. That's what he
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
He was hot.
Yeah.
Damn,
Man,
that
that's
is
crazy.
crazy.
That's crazy.
So that's a
And-
real story.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's why like I figured if God saved me, I've seen all this fighting and I became like the baddest man on the planet. There's only one place to do that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I tried to go to college 1 more year to win nationals and they tried to screw me and then I started fighting full time.
Did you get put out of that college for all that?
Yeah, and then I went to another one, had a successful year, then was ranked number 2 in the nation. And then court effed up my chances of winning nationals. And then I had one more chance at North Idaho College. Not North Idaho College, but Notre Dame College. And then they tried to do that. And then I was like, all right, wrestling must not be for me. That's when I dropped out and started fighting.
So did they charge you for resisting arrest and all that different?
They were trying to get me. I injured 4 cops. That's why. But luckily, God blessed me, and I never been in trouble with the law. And I was able to get in a program called Diversion, which is something like for kids. And I was able to get it all off my record.
Oh, you was younger than 18 when this happened?
No,
Oh, damn.
I was like 19.
Yeah, but did they find out like, oh, okay, he was on drugs, so he didn't, so they took that into consideration?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I got blessed, man. Like
Yeah,
I
you
said,
got
like God
blessing.
protected me.
Yeah.
And I just did 240 hours of community service and some other stuff. Worked with the police, spoke at high schools, and yeah, here we are today.
So you talk out about doing drugs and stuff and telling
Yeah.
young kids not to mess with acid and stuff.
Yeah,
Because you can get a bad trip. I think
it can ruin your life forever, mess up your brain. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's something that people don't talk enough about is that these kids are growing up thinking that it's cool. They want to go make TikToks doing these little videos. It's like a trend. And it's like, bro, there's a certain drug like acid. You do one bad trip, you're fried for life.
Yeah.
And then not only do you hurt yourself, you hurt your family and everybody around you who believes in you. That's the biggest thing with drugs that they don't talk about is that it damages your life, but then you're damaging all the people that believe in you, your family, your brothers, your sisters. So it's like, I've never done drugs. You know me, I don't do drugs. I don't drink. My whole thing is about working and trying to build a community around us. This is half the reason why we do this podcast is to bring everybody together. Like Anthony Smith and Luke Rockhold are friends now. We put them on FaceTime yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So like, you know, the whole thing about this podcast is about bringing people together, and it's a community. It's obviously built around MMA and combat sports, but we always say this combat sports is the best way to kind of bring bring the best out of you, bring the best confidence out of you. And we see that in you for sure. That's why we were excited to have you on here. Yeah. We've been having nothing but legends and obviously rising superstars. As we get ready to let you go, what's your thought on bare knuckle, like Mike Perry, Eddie Alvarez? What's your thought on that type of fighting? Interest you?
I like it. I'll probably do a couple.
Oh, okay.
If the money's right. Mike Perry be getting paid, so I need to get my followers a little bit up to his level. But yeah, I'll definitely do it for a quick meal.
Yeah, he made 1.1, didn't he?
Yeah, I'll do it for a quick meal. Why not? Sign me right up.
Mike Perry's the man too.
Yeah, he a dog. Yeah,
yeah. He got that dog.
It was the perfect sport for him.
He beat Luke. And Luke's a dog.
Yeah.
It says a lot about someone. I mean, going into the UFC right now, though, and the way the rankings look and the way everything's looking in terms of you as an athlete, we're sitting here with Rampage, who already had a belt. Obviously, that's your journey. You want to go get that strap, but who do you see next in your way?
Don't say Jalin Turner.
No, that's
don't
my
say
dog.
Bobby
That's
Green.
my dog.
Don't say Bobby Green.
I'm looking to fight Chris Duncan next.
Okay.
And then after that, I would like either Grant Dodson or someone or Drew Dober rematch back.
Oh, nice. I like that. Yeah, those are all good names to kind of get you back.
Yeah.
Get you in those rankings.
So I want to beat up Chris Duncan, knock him out, and then either Grant Dawson or Drew Dober for a ranking spot.
I love it. That's a good way to start climbing into those things.
Yeah.
And obviously we know you have a lot of skill. Your technique's pretty crazy. Your wrestling's out of control, but you know, we haven't seen a lot of you kind of going to war yet. I'm sure we will soon.
Yeah.
We're excited to see that. Rampage, before we let him go, anything you want to kind of give him a little bit of advice as a champion and someone who's kind of has a lot of respect for you?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you, I see a lot in you just sitting here and just my first time meeting you and stuff like that. And you're very intelligent and you're very confident and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you, I think you might get that belt one day if you have like a real strong mind. I see the Most High working with you, and I see what you went through and stuff like that. If you get that belt, everything changes. Like you're gonna try to get a lot of new people gonna be trying to be your friend. A lot of people gonna be trying to be up under you, and if you know the Most High, then you know his biggest hater. He's gonna come after you as well. So stay away from him and don't let him trick you, and don't let all these new people get all around you and get in your mind and invite you to this, invite you to that. Stay on the path, because once you get on the top, it's harder to stay there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's hard to say. You gotta work twice, 3 times, 4 times as hard once you get that strap.
Exactly, because that's when they're going to be at your head. Every time it's going to be a hard battle.
Yeah, the hater is real. I don't like to give him no props. I don't like to say his name. Yeah. But if you know who I'm talking about, he real. You know, he came to me one day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he came to me. I'm telling you, that changed my life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You stay on the straight and the narrow. You know what I'm saying? You want to get your girl back, get your life together, and put positive thoughts out there. Stay in that gym, train hard after your fight, take a week off, get back in there, constantly work on your craft, and then, you know what I'm saying, can't nothing beat you.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Spoken like a true champion, and we're very, very excited to watch you and progress through your career. Like I said, your technique, your striking, everything's insane. Your wrestling's far above the rest, and hopefully you can put it all together and use it in one of the most dominant organizations in the world, UFC. So we're going to be wrapping this up right now. This is the JAXXON podcast. Before we let you guys go, I just want to let you guys know, JAXXON.com up to 50% off site-wide. The best-selling chains, obviously real gold made in Italy, you know, sweat-proof. As you can see, a lot of the biggest celebrities and athletes in the world trust it with 50,000 5-star reviews. You know you could trust it. And we also have all new styles of clothing, performance wear, hats, eyewear, luggage. Same things you guys have been seeing a lot of us on the podcast wear, bags, and that's exclusively available on club.jaxxon.com. It's a kind of like a secret site that we use just for friends and family, but it has all of our clothing, our luggage, our eyewear, so make sure you guys go check that out. Leave a comment. Please let us know who you guys want to see next. What have you guys loved so far? And don't forget to jump in our Discord. That's when we're going to be announcing the giveaway winners that are going to be able to fly in here and watch live, which we're going to start doing in 2024.
Yeah, and leave a comment and let us know who you want to see TWRECKS fight next. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him fight some people that he said, but I want to know who y'all think he should fight.
Yeah, who should I fight next? I want to see what you guys think.
Yeah. Leave some comments. Let us know who y'all want him to fight.
Like and subscribe, baby.
That's it.